In a few moments, I will say the word relax. And each and every time I do that, you'll feel and you'll become more and more relaxed. You'll feel and you'll just become calmer and calmer as I say the word relax. I also want you to mentally say the word relax to yourself inside your mind. And each and every time you do that, every time you say the word relax to yourself inside your mind, you'll just feel and you'll just become more relaxed and calmer. And each and every time you say the word relax to yourself inside your mind, this feeling of calmness, this wonderful feeling of relaxation will grow stronger and stronger for you. So mentally, in your mind, say to yourself now, relax. And as you do that, every part of you feels and becomes more relaxed. And again, say to yourself, relax. And you feel more and more mentally calm. Relax more and more, and say again to yourself, relax. And again, relax. Then once more, relax. And from this moment on, if at any time in your life you feel tense or feel anxious, then all you need to do is mentally say the word relax, to just allow your mind to relax. The instant that you do this, the instant that you say the word relax inside your mind, a wonderful feeling of calmness, a wonderful feeling of complete relaxation washes over you. And each and every part of you will feel and will become completely calm, completely relaxed. And each and every time you use this technique, the feeling of calmness and this wonderful feeling of complete relaxation just grows and becomes stronger and stronger for you. And this feeling of calmness, this feeling of relaxation stays with you for longer and longer. And as you relax now more with each breath, your unconscious mind, your powerful unconscious mind, the part of your mind that knows everything about you, the part of your mind that can easily and naturally help you to be free. Absolutely free from those obsessions. Now begins to become open to the wonderful suggestions, to the wonderful ideas you're going to receive today. Wonderful suggestions that will free you, absolutely free you from unnecessary obsessions. And your unconscious mind now fully and completely accepts the positive suggestions that you're free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. Your unconscious now fully and completely accepts this wonderful positive suggestion that you're free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. And this wonderful idea, this wonderful suggestion of being free from unnecessary obsessions is now growing strong and is now becoming more and more real for you. Those obsessions are a thing of your past, something that you used to do. You're free. You're absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. Those obsessions are a thing of the past for you. And if you are for some reason talking about those obsessions, you now refer to those obsessions as a thing of the past. You may use terms like, I used to obsess about. That's what you do now. If you talk about obsessions for whatever reason, you refer to those obsessions as a thing of the past. I used to obsess about. And you used to obsess, but not anymore, because you're free. You really are absolutely free from unnecessary, unwanted obsessions. And being free, being absolutely free from unnecessary, unwanted obsessions. And you used to obsess, but not anymore, because you're free. You really are absolutely free now from unnecessary, unwanted obsessions. And being free, being absolutely free from unnecessary, unwanted obsessions, does now mean that every single day your thoughts and the things you think about on a regular basis, your thoughts each and every single day are becoming more and more positive for you. And because your thoughts are becoming more and more positive every single day, that means every single day you're just feeling better and more positive in yourself. And you're feeling and you're becoming more and more positive in yourself every single day because you're free. You're absolutely free now from unnecessary and unwanted obsessions. And you absolutely enjoy being free. You absolutely enjoy being free from unnecessary, unwanted obsessions. And as you relax more and more with each breath, I want you now to imagine or to think whatever works best for you. Imagine or think like you were stood in a comfortable grey-walled room. Just imagine being stood, or think about being stood in a comfortable grey-walled room. And as you think about being stood in a comfortable grey-walled room, you can even notice the walls of the room are round. And this room even has a dome ceiling, just like an igloo would be inside. And as you imagine, or as you think in your mind's eye about being stood in a room like this, you begin to sense that this grey-walled room is your very own unconscious mind. The very core of your being. The very center of you. And as you imagine, or as you think about being in this room, and as you imagine looking around the walls of this room, you begin to notice that stuck to the walls of this room are what appear to be pieces of paper. Some of these pieces of paper are red, and some of these pieces of paper are white. And as you move closer to the walls, you begin to sense that these red pieces of paper contain all those obsessions. These red pieces of paper contain all those negative habits. These red pieces of paper contain those anxieties. These red pieces of paper contain everything that you used to obsess about in the past. And I want you now to imagine or to think that you can actually pull these red pieces of paper off the walls. And you can screw these pieces of paper up in your hands until your hands are full. And then you can take them over to where the hole has opened up in the center of the floor. And you can pour those pieces of paper, pour those obsessions, pour those anxieties, pour those negative thoughts through the hole and watch them disappear, so that those things can never come back into your life ever again. And you can begin to realize that with maybe 3 or 4 trips, you can clear all that negativity from your mind. So, in a few moments, I will count from 3 down to 1. And at the count of 1, I want you to imagine going round the room, pulling these pieces of paper off the wall, screwing these pieces into paper in your hands, and then taking them over to where the hole has opened in the center of the floor, clearing all of that negativity from your inner mind. So ready? 3, 2, 1. And now imagine going around the room, pulling these pieces of paper, these red pieces of paper off the walls, screwing them up in your hands and then taking them over to the hole that has opened in the center of the floor. And I'll give you a few moments now as you do that in your mind's eye. if there's anything left over in your unconscious mind, you can continue working in the background, clearing that negativity away. And I want you to imagine and to think about those white pieces of paper. Because those white pieces of paper, well, they contain wonderful, positive thoughts. These white pieces of paper contain wonderful, positive feelings. These white pieces of paper contain all the things that you're now bringing into your life. Now that you're free, absolutely free from unnecessary, unwanted obsessions. And these white pieces of paper are now growing. They're now expanding. And they're filling the spaces left by the red pieces of paper that you've just disposed of. And you also notice the hole in the floor has closed itself. And this room is becoming a wonderful, positive white. And as it does, every single part of you begins to start to feel positive in every way now, knowing that you're free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. And in a few moments, I'm going to help you to reinforce this wonderful, strong, powerful belief that you are free. Absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. In a few moments, I'm going to repeat the suggestion. I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. And when I repeat the suggestion, every time I say the suggestion, I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions, all I'd like you to do is to mentally repeat that wonderful suggestion to yourself. Because mentally repeating that wonderful, powerful suggestion to yourself will absolutely help to reinforce this wonderful belief that you are free. Absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. So mentally in your mind, say to yourself, I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. And then again, say to yourself inside your mind, I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. And each and every time in which you repeat this wonderful suggestion to yourself, it really does help to reinforce in your mind more and more this strong, powerful belief that you are free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. So again, say to yourself inside your mind, I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. Then just a few times more. I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. I'm free, absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. And you are free. You're absolutely free now. from unnecessary obsessions. And being free, being absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions now means that your life is different. It means that you're doing things in a different manner. And in a few moments, I will count from 3 to 1. And at the count of 1, I want you to imagine yourself being free. Being absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. Imagine yourself doing things differently. Imagine yourself being free from obsessions. Imagine what that's like for you. So ready? 3, 2, 1. And imagine that now. Imagine yourself being completely free. Absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions. And I'll give you a few moments as you can imagine and think about that. And as you imagine that, every part of you now feels good, knowing that you really are creating your real reality. And you're creating your real reality because you're free. You're absolutely free. Unnecessary obsessions are a thing of the past for you now. Something you used to do. You're free, absolutely free, now from unnecessary obsessions. And with every single day that passes by, you're just becoming more and more mentally calm. Each and every day, which means every single day your mind is becoming more and more crystal clear. Meaning that it's so much more easy for you to be and to feel relaxed and calm. In fact, every single day, you're just becoming and you're just feeling more relaxed in yourself. Each day, and as the days and the weeks and as the months go by, you'll become more relaxed, feel calmer and calmer, more clear in your mind. It also means that every single day, you're also just feeling that you're becoming more and more confident, more able now to deal with things in a calm, confident manner. Every single day, you're now beginning to experience a wonderful feeling of well-being, physical as well as mental, feeling more and more like every single day a weight, a burden has been lifted off your shoulders. Every day you just feel and you are just happier and happier, and you feel happier and you feel happier in yourself every single day because you're free. You're absolutely free from unnecessary obsessions.